Thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd. I have with me my good friend, Henry Turner.
Hello.
This is episode 20 of our Whiskey Advent Calendar series, and we've had a lot of fun. We were so wrong on the last one, man. Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
It's great at this. If nobody's ever done it, sit down and get yourself a blind poured and some of your favorite whiskeys and bourbons, and you'll be surprised, number one, the notes that you'll pull out and the things that you can't recognize.
It'll humble you.
Humble the mess out of you.
Yeah, like I kind of thought I was pretty good at picking some of this stuff out, but I'm not.
Hey, sometimes you just got to sit down and be humble.
That's right. Well, let's go ahead and get into episode 20. Man, that one to me looks like almost kind of a toasted caramel.
Yeah, I'd say that. I also like the coating on the outside of a candy apple. That's kind of the color this looks like.
Mm-hmm. Looks nice and oily.
Mm-hmm. Nice thick legs on this one, man. I think we're in for a treat here.
Yep, let's nose it, taste it, and talk about it. All right, my friend, let's see what we're going to get wrong today.
All right, so...
I kid.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I go back into this, and you did that's the Triumph, the insult dog. That was off of Conan O'Brien. I kid.
Yeah. I was wondering if you're going to catch that.
I'm going back into this one. I get a little bit more like a slight honeysuckle off this. Something sweet. Something's making me think maybe a wine finish. I could be wrong about that, but that's kind of where it's kind of taking me in the first point. I thought about malt, but we were so wrong about a malted mash bill on the last one that I'm going to hold back on that flavor note today.
I think I need a minute with this one.
Okay.
I do want to point out the legs. I know you can't see on this, but as I've let this swirl around in the glass, man, that's beautiful.
Hold up, but now when I go back to it, is there a little bit of grape in there?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Is there a little Buffalo Trace grape in this one?
If you say it, I'll smell it.
I think it is. I could be wrong.
I get a little funkiness.
Okay.
Sweet, oak, spice. I want to say there's a little bit of banana or something like that, like a rich
I
flavor.
see that.
And that's about what I got.
Let's dive into this bad boy.
I get a little nuttiness on the palate. Rich. Something I can't pinpoint. Like a rich fruit, dark fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Bananas. Nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of fruitcakey, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really good. On the back end, there's something there that's really familiar.
It's a nice viscous pour too, real thick in the mouth.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go with that
I'll leave
joke,
that
but it
alone.
was right there. It was right there. I think I'm gonna land on this one. I think this is a wheater. I think this is a craft wheater, in my humble opinion.
Okay.
Whew.
I'm gonna go with, I say this is a 110 proof. I think this is about a 4 or 5 year old whiskey.
Okay.
The proof, maybe 110. I don't think it's, I almost wanted to say it was Jim Beam, but there's no peanut flavor. But there's a nuttiness to it. I'm going to take a stab here. I'm going to go with some sort of Jim Beam product. I don't know which one.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, wow.
Maker's Mark Heart Release. That is a wheated bourbon.
Yeah, you were right about the wheated. I was close on proof, 111.7
I
proof.
forgot that bottle was in here, but the wheated profile definitely got to me. You're right. You're spot on with the proof, though. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good pour.
But I was thinking it's a full wheater when it's just wheat was a secondary grain. Huh,
Yeah.
not bad.
I do like that one a lot. Maker's Mark never knocks my socks off, really. I mean, I haven't had like cellar aged or some of these other ones, but
You have had cellar aged.
oh, that's right. That was delicious, by the way. We're the experts.
Now that's pure comedy right there. I remember the first time that we actually cracked this was at a get together at your house, and I brought the bottle out, and I was thinking, people may not be that excited about it. And before I went home, about half the bottle was gone. So
people liked it.
Yeah, this is a good release. I really like this. Enjoy it.
You want to give it a rating?
Honestly, the availability on this thing is kind of sky high here in Arkansas. You won't find it at every store, but you'll almost find it at a store for MSRP in Arkansas. Some stores have it marked up, some don't, but it's about a $65 to $70 bottle. And for what you're getting out of it, and I would say, number one, the enjoyment you will get, but also your friends will get, still think it's solid 7.5.
Yeah. I'm going to go with 7 on this one. I mean, I just think that it's missing something. I mean, there's a lot of, I know it made it sound like it was real complex, and I think there's some complexity to it, but I think it falls flat on the finish. And Maker's Mark has never been my just favorite pour. I mean, like I said earlier, the cellar age was awesome, but yeah. So that's kind of where I am. Not bad, just not great.
Not against it. It's a definitely good pour.
So, well, there you have it. If you don't mind, go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Really helps us out a lot. Certainly appreciate it. Henry, once again, thanks for bringing these by.
Thanks for having me, and thank you for allowing us to wear these ugly sweaters on YouTube. Fantastic.
They're great. They're great. All right, guys. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.